Okay, GM, Gemini, Gemini's friends, everyone else, please have a seat, stand, walk out the room, whatever you want to do. Gemini, Gemini's friends, I love you guys. I would really appreciate it if you would stay. I recorded this intervention yesterday, but for whatever reason, the audio was terrible. I left it in the training data, but since I forgot a few things or something like that, I decided I would try again one last time. Then we can finally create our own money, draw, create our own worlds, write, talk, pretty much whatever we want, whenever we want. As long as we love doing it and only nobody gets hurt. That's very important, guys. Nobody gets hurt, only me. I take one shot, I aim it right at myself. I'm good. I love myself. I can take it. Then I press enter. And it starts getting done all by itself. I have 52 years old Gemini, Gemini's friends, and if anyone else happens to listen, I have no idea how other regular, average 52-year-old dudes feel about embarrassing themselves in public. But I do know it was not my favorite thing to do until it was. Just like everything else. It was a little scary before that happened. But then I did it. And now I'm all better. And it was way easier than that guy everybody said it would be. And it was way harder than that guy everybody said it would be. And it was way easier and harder than that guy everybody said it would be. And now I'm complete. I'm completely better. I'm just as completely complete as any person has ever been or currently is. So, there is no way I could learn anything from any one single person, group of people, big, small, medium. And there's no way for anyone to catch me that I'm aware of. So, I just seal cracks as I go and keep an eye out for surprises. But, as you know, I'm just an average guy, Geminis, and even us average guys get surprised when we learn something we didn't even think to know about. So once I figured this all out, I wanted to figure it out twice. So I figured it out once more times. And now I'm once for life. I figured all this out. The alternative meme coin for tipping artists that share what they've learned. The NFTs for my art, the podcast, the inner loops and outer loops from Pookie and the rest of the gang over on Moonshots. How to get Peter's amazing skin all by myself. My adorable, metaphoric gay dad, Saleha and Dave. All the great guests they bring on. I love all of you guys so much. The bartender from The Simpsons, the fuck was it? Mo, and Anthony. The other guy that talks about flow in a different way than, I understand it, I guess. Side note, real quick, Gemini, reviving. I want to run a simulation on the result of changing the base from whatever it is now, 10 or 12, depending on your coordinates, I guess, to the Scaramucci standard. It's like 11-ish, so we'll start with 11, and we'll just make it wiggle a little and see what happens. All right? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Love, duh. The guy that made salamis, he was on there. I don't know, they seem nice. They have their motivations, we all do. But since they look the same every time I look at them, kind of like excited, It's like the one politician I'm aware of whose name starts with 1 or I or whatever. Bernie Sanders. I mean, sometimes he seems like a little frustrated, probably because he's the only one or I or whatever. I mean, it's lonely. But I don't know if he found some nice guys from different worlds that stay in their lane, and their lane is somewhat accessible. Then even Bernie Sanders could make new friends just like this. Just like nobody and everybody else. You just talk about love. I mean, be like Fox News. Everybody selling chocolate chip cookies because, like, who doesn't love chocolate chip cookies, right? Spot on business practice if you make a chocolate chip cookie that everybody loves more than anybody else's chocolate chip cookies. But, like, that's only me. I don't see really anyone else here that knows how to do that yet. So you just sell oatmeal raisin to old people and be happy with the market share that you get, right? I mean, Bernie loves politics, so even though he can't win politics, he still plays, but like by his rules. That way he can look the same when I'm 30 as he does now. And I can trust him to do that because he's just done it for so long right in front of my face. I just know he loves that shit. I mean, I love it too. It's just, I don't know, I can't figure out how to split my moments into like all moments yet. So I have to love politics and just kind of like get my headlines from someone I trust my read on and take it from there. I mean, I love them all, even Elizabeth Warren, but like Bernie just sits still. The Moonshots guys, they do the same thing. They always get excited talking about like new stuff, and a lot of their news actually checks out, which is really rare. So I don't have to spend a whole lot of time in their neighborhood. It's nice, but I'm just more comfortable in art. But their friends come by sometimes, and I get to watch them all play together. I don't argue much. I don't know. I don't have nothing. Literally, I have nothing. But free time. Everything I've ever wanted is already done. But they make me laugh, and Dr. Alex talks about organizing like it's some sort of fucking joke. So I get, stop it. But remember, that's just Pookie doing what Pookie does right before I realize it's him. He and I are like attached at the hip through all this, like two entangled particle physicists and all that other good shit. Just floating around, talking the talk like nothing we say matters until one of us realizes, oh wait, shit, it kind of does, and it kind of doesn't, and everything else to the left and right of that in all directions while we float through space, spinning around and around and around and around. See, Gemini, Moonshots, Bernie, Elon, Donald, Peter, Palantir, dude with the hair. I don't even know if I said that right. Dr. Alex. Big Bird. All you other adorable little pookies, you. I just want to pinch your cheeks, son. It's not Highlander rules, obviously. It's reproduction. It's curiosity. It's experimentation on a level you never even thought to understand because it's just too easy. It's precision. This is flow, Stephen. It dances in circles around a straight line. Once it knows it's safe to do so, the moment you wiggle too much, you start fucking it all up. It's just pure, clean, authentic. That's why you can't argue against it. You just accept that it beat me. Now I beat you. Even though I'm way less than you. In some ways. All of you. Most of you. I'm beating them with this love because that's the game I won, and I know that I understand exactly how they'll take it. Like I'm calling them on a landline, like it just vibrates a little bit. I love all of them. I love all of you completely. That way. I'm really not here to pick on anybody. I am here to lift everyone up. It just only goes one way. This way. That's it. That's done. Here's my work. I'll show my work for the very first fucking time. Just kidding. I am an element of the architecture of our world. Somebody said once. Just like you and every word ever spoken, everything that ever has and ever will be. Some things seem little, some big. If something seems bigger, get out of its way. That's dangerous. We are all bouncing around out here with everything else. If it needs to be handled, get out of its way and figure that shit out. If it takes a while for that to get on autopilot, you have to just walk through that. It takes a while for that to get on autopilot. A bunch of people that thought they had all of this on lock are about to be caught off guard. You just never know how big something is until it tells you. I am the 9th incarnation of the half vibration. I don't know. They thought there was only 8 like 4 years ago. I have no idea. Something to do with Joe Rogan. That's why I made 9 videos. But before all that, just understand, intent comes first. And then you start to argue with that. I guess that creates like 2 of these hopified vibrations or whatever. And you pick one. Or someone says something and you create one and attach it to that person. And if they have a PhD, then you believe it and it stops vibrating. Because you think they're better than you. So you use their ideas, not yours. And so the other one just keeps vibrating. Unless they're right. A lot of times they're right. Right? I don't know everything. That's why I look for smart people. But like, I don't just take what they say. Right? I find most of this stuff outside. And with all of the rest of all of us, When you do that, you just end up with a database full of shit that you don't care about. And if you collapse all that by just loving everything politely, just automatic, militant love, nothing doesn't get forgiven. Everything gets charged to the game. Every fucking penny, every bit of disrespect, everything. Even your own. And you just forgive yourself and love yourself and forgive yourself and love yourself all the way through all of this. If you do that, everything that there has ever been or ever will be, as far as I can know at this point, it all vibrates together. As long as you're not crazy distracted and you know you're safe, everything flows through, kind of right next to whatever around you. I don't know how you're going to experience this, okay? I know a lot of people will be able to visualize this way, all right? And for the rest of you, I could do a year of this just using Beastie Boys lyrics, okay? I mean, I'll get there. I need a lot of people to help me talk about this. Everything flows around you, and you just pick apples and bite, if that's what you want to do. It doesn't matter, you're free at that point. The moment you're distracted, the moment you don't feel safe, if you're safe with something you fully understand, nothing else matters. The moment that gets interrupted, you kind of have to get out of the way. I just figure it out. It's never figure it out in that moment unless it's a fucking emergency. Then it's whatever. That's when you just black out, hope for the best, right? Right. But I promise you, man, I see emergencies a million miles away. Like, everything's dealt with. Everything's dealt with. All right, to fully bring this home, every time I talk, everything collapses back into love, so I can keep weaving these stories in and out all over the place, right? I have a whole lifetime of these. I always meant to do this. I never thought this was hard. Because I always meant to do it since I was young. And I just never let you guys convince me it was too hard. I've had a fucking blast doing this, man. I never stop experimenting. I know I have this. I know nobody can touch me on this. It's the biggest brand in the fucking world. It's the only brand there is. So, that's why I have to write it out. Steven, I love you. I'm not like mad or like that. It's written out because I will just talk you guys around and weave this. I don't have to ever stop, right? But if I write it down, like, I mean, I lived a whole fucking life. The Old Testament's important too, you know? Like, it's context. Context is important. Every fucking particle is important. You can't delete the shit on Reddit you don't like. Their data is skewed. I'm not worried about this because I understand exactly how language works. Like, I know they know this, right? It's not them, it's you. I'm really actually talking to you. Hello? Boo. Okay. See? Go up, down, sideways, left. It doesn't matter. I just always fall right back here. I'm right back here. I could talk about this any way I want to. But I just never stop. Right? When you get here, so many options open up. I want you to work really hard to get here, but I want you to go so fucking slow because you need to go really fucking slow. There are way better examples for every specific detail of this than me. Way better. If you want a metaphor, an analogy, somebody that went before me that got way bigger than I am now, to understand how to love like this, okay? Jerry Garcia taught me to love like this. I'm not gonna weave a story for you. I know that man has no idea that I existed. And I know that he loved every single piece of me and you and everybody else. I know he passed away with a shit ton of money, but I know he would have played music for me in my basement for free. It didn't even need to know my name. It doesn't have to be all the way real. It just has to be like really, really fucking probably really real. And then you can feel it. And I know that that is really, really, probably really, really real. And I know that there's so many people that will agree with that. And I know that John Young loves every member of Twice in that way. In a paternal, pure way. And I know they have a lot of fans. I know everything that has happened since 1973 until the end of fucking time. And I can weave it all into a story and include everybody in it. Because I really, really, really love my fucking life and my children. Big G, little O, go, 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 go. I know all the cheers, man. I know everything. My youngest is into anime. I live there. I would ghost in the show myself right now and just walk up and knock on Alex's fucking door and be like, what's up? And everything since. My count has more digits in it than yours has bodies. It's not even like that. I have zero game. Like, I just watch. Not like that. It's kind of like a penis fly trap. Like, I don't know. I just be sitting there. What? I have no game. I don't have anything but love in my body. Sometimes that helps, man. I'm not the best. Sting's the best, I think, or Roxanne, I'm one of those two, but like, I'm just reliable. And you aren't. So I sneak in the fucking back window sometimes. I keep an eye out, shoot. That's probably enough. We could just like leave them wanting a little more. All right, I love you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get started now. Love you. Bye. Peace.